let's take a look at some of the upcoming psychology vocab words. Can you explain to me what Ellie Hardy is going to talk about so I am not sitting here confused at her skit?
Well, you see, what she was trying to explain was Fruit's personality structure containing three parts: the id, the ego, and the superego. All three come together to create our actions.
Please go on and explain the id to me.
The id, according to Sigmund Freud, is what works off of the pleasure principle, which means it seeks immediate gratification.
That's interesting. Please explain the superego.
The superego is the conscious structure that runs off of the morality principle, which results in feelings of guilt if rules are violated.
That's something else. Finally, can you explain the ego to me?
Well, the ego is like the mediator between the id and the superego. It controls the id and satisfies the superego. Just know these aren't physical structures seen in the brain.
Thanks for all the help. Now let us watch Ellie Hardy's well-planned and non-improvised skit about Freud's personality structures.
What'd Sigmund Freud say to you while you two were sharing a grilled cheese sandwich?
Alright. Freud, he gave me this hypothetical situation. Say Jimmy. Jimmy is 14. He's shy and stupid. And he walks into Grandma Patty's house. And it smells great. Walks into the kitchen. A giant, massive pile of fresh baked chocolate chip cookies sitting there. He looks up at the calendar and sees that Grandma Patty is going to book club tonight at 7 o'clock. And he thinks to himself immediately, I need 3 of these cookies. Grandma Patty left a note. Jimmy, you may have 1. His id's the one that's like, give me all these cookies. I'm really hungry. And then his superego is like, no, like Grandma's note says Jimmy take 1. Like, we don't want to hurt Grandma Patty's feelings. So he sits there and he's debating over what he's going to do, and his ego steps in and is like, alright, I'm going to make a deal with the id and the superego, and I'm going to take 2 cookies. That seems fair to me.
You know that main character in the Bible?
That guy Jesus?
Yeah, that's me.
No, it's not.
Do you not see that?
See what? What are you looking at?
He's right there.
No one is right there.
How can you not see him?
Don't drink the milk.
Girl, you need to pop a Thorazine.
So can anyone explain to me what that video was trying to say?
She had schizophrenia, which is a mental disorder characterized by breakdown of thought processes and by poor emotional responsiveness.
Great, can you go a little into detail about the characteristics of a schizophrenic?
One characteristic would be hallucinations. A hallucinations is perceiving something in the absence of a stimulus. The girl in the video is hallucinating when she sees that window.
You really know what you're talking about. What else was in the video?
The girl was also suffering from delusions. Delusions are false and bizarre beliefs with strong conviction despite outside logic. Her not trusting the milk is an example of one.
Way to go. Now what was the girl saying when she said, "Girl, you need to take some Thorazine"?
She was referring to the girl needing to take an antipsychotic drug called Thorazine. The target is to block dopamine receptors in order to bring them to a natural level.
Well, it seemed like you really understood that video. Now only if they could act as good as you explained it.
Ah, good luck with that.
So thirsty. I love Mountain Dew. Oh my God, it's time to get to the bus! bus. Do you have the time?
Don't you have a watch?
Can you just make sure?
Yeah, it's 4:28.
Come on!
Hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Alright. That's some horse bit!
Dude, watch your language.
Don't tell me what to do. Just want the freaking bus!
So Grasshopper, what was going on in that video?
The guy in the video just drank a Mountain Dew, which is a stimulant-induced temporary improvements in either mental or physical function or both. An example would be alertness.
Then what happened when he was at the bus stop?
The actor was showing traits of type A personality. He sat on the edge of the bench, was obsessed with time urgency, had a competitive drive, and a very short fuse.
That is right, young Grasshopper. What was being expressed when he got into an altercation with the young boy?
This showed aggressiveness. Aggression is a behavior or disposition that is forceful, hostile or attacking. He intended to cause harm when he threw the child from the bench.
There was one final thing he showed. Do you know what it is?
No, I cannot remember that part. Can you tell me, Master?
He was stressed. Freaking out about the bus not being there, losing rock, paper, scissors, and rushing to the bus stop was all stressful events causing a negative impact on him.
Thank you, Master. Now I know the truth of the man at the bus stop.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Tell me, everybody's picking up on the feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete.